Hello, Marcus Boston. Quick video today, and I would like to talk with you about holistic birthing plans. I am a birth injury attorney, and if you watched my other videos, you know that we deal with babies who have the condition HIE or hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy and cerebral palsy and a host of other types of birth trauma-related injuries. And so I've had questions about the holistic, and is this something that you should do or you shouldn't do? So first of all, I'm going to say ultimately that is your decision. I can't make that decision for you. What I would say is that you be sure to do your research about something like this because there can be issues when we're talking about a holistic birthing plan and let's say the baby suffers an injury during that process. And when families contact me and they went the holistic route, one big complication that we can run into in certain instances is if the person that is doing the holistic plan for the family, if they do not have enough what we call liability coverage in regards to the event. And sometimes this is something that families just don't think about. But if you are a mother, let's say for example, with high risk, or you've had previous complications in past births, you really need to take into consideration whether this is the right plan for you, and if it is, what types of other liability and other types of coverages and things like this that the holistic birthing plan has for you. Because in a lot of instances when a baby has suffered a traumatic brain injury, these injuries can be lifelong. These injuries can take a lot of resources, and the resources can get into the millions of dollars easily. And so this is something that you really need to think about, because if it's a situation in which the baby does suffer an injury, and let's say it is the fault of someone from the holistic treatment, and there's not enough coverage or there's not enough money to help your child, there's really probably not going to be much that a birth injury attorney can do for you in that situation. So I know I talked about a lot in today's video, but again, I'm just trying to help you understand this process, and ultimately it's your decision as to whether this is the right path for you. If you have questions, maybe you got to this video because you were researching the condition HIE or hypoxic ischemic encephalopathy for your baby, and you would like to have a birth injury investigation as to the cause of your child's injury. What I invite you to do is to pick up the phone and call me. There is a telephone number on the screen, and we will be glad to talk with you about your baby story. As the graphic says on the screen, it costs nothing to talk with us about these types of issues. One thing I want to make sure that you understand before I get out of here today is that I practice law here in the state of Maryland. And if you're not in Maryland, because this video is on the internet and I can't control who's watching it, if you're not in Maryland, just understand that we have to use what we call co-counsel or local counsel. In other words, an attorney in your state. And that's something that we can work and help you with, but I just want to make sure that you understand that co-counsel or local counsel aspect of things. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. We'll talk with you next time. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day.